Good evening. This is next video in my unique and the highest possible difficulty run unfair pure classes last Azlanti. I've done it till that moment. I'm now level 5. So it was done with those 4 characters: Tower Shield Specialist, Scylla, Lan, and Camellia. So no pets, no multiclass, no mutants, nothing. No Winduag. No Winduag. I made a mistake. I had to go before the market square. I had to go to the Tower of Astaroth first. I just forgot, made a misclick. Not forgot, but I just misclicked. I entered to market square, so it was a bit more difficult. Lan was killed by my misclick, so I had to resurrect him, and now I have only 1 scale. So after I got level 5 in the market square, I went to the library, saved the wizards, and saved Storyteller. So with Storyteller I'm back in the tavern, and now I'm planning to level up to level 5. But before doing that, first to sell the loot. So now, because initially I planned only to play till the tavern, so the initial objective was to get with pure classes without cheats, tricks, and everything else to the tavern with pure classes, without Winduag, pets, mutants, and all of that. So that was done. And then I thought, okay, it's done. Let's see how far I can go. So first objective was to get to level 5. I've got to level 5 with some difficulties, because I just misclicked, and instead of going to the Tower of Astaroth, I went to the Market Square. And now now I decided if I could get a level 5, let's see how more far can I go. Can I get level 6? Can I get level 7? Can I do Canabres? Can I do Grey Garrison? And that of course becomes more challenging now. And I think here probably it's a moment to take mercenaries. That's why I didn't level them up yet to level 5, because it's absolutely impossible to beat the game with pure class with generic characters. I tried it many times. The best result was I could go as far as Act 2, close to the middle. So I was close to the middle of Act 2 when my party was defeated by random encounters. Several times my party was defeated with random encounters in Canabres itself, even on level 6. So then if I want to continue and to have chances to survive longer, I think I will have to take a couple of very specific companions. So core companions which will remain, it's my tank, my tower shield specialist. He will remain all the time. Camellia will remain all the time. Lan will remain all the time. Scylla will remain, I think, all the time. Then Nanio, she's a bad wizard. So if you do mercenary will be more powerful and a lot better. Then I need some specific. So then I need cleric, because Zosiel is bad cleric. We can do better cleric, and this cleric must be very specific. And I was thinking because here I have 5 of them. Okay, I already decided I need to take a mercenary to have a better wizard than she is. And I need cleric better than Zosiel. But what I also need, I need someone special to make me avoid all those devastating random encounters in Act 1 and in Act 2 and in Act 3. There are not so many actually alternatives. Noam, for example, he taken kineticist halfling. Kineticist halfling. He can have indeed very high stealth, but I don't see how can you play with kineticist halfling. This thing is useless. Okay, if you, I don't know, if you cheese like Noam is doing, like you get in Canabres level 7 and do some other things and reload when it fits you, when you cannot continue, then maybe. But if you play less Azlanti, if you don't cheese, if you play a normal game as it should be, kineticist is just very bad choice. Also, if you play with pure classes, because Noam uses mutants, and it's a different game. But in this party, without cheese and other things and reloads, kineticist will not work, halfling or not. It will work as stealth expert, yes, but he'll be missing in the fights. He'll be having a lot of fights. He'll be missing all the time, and kineticist can become powerful later in the game, but not in the very beginning. If I would take kineticist halfling now, the only use I would have from him is just to avoid random encounters. So I thought, what would be the solution to have a useful, real useful character, to make him a stealth expert, and at the same time have better cleric than Zosil. And I thought about halfling cleric, which is very weird combination, but it should work. Let's see. We are level 4, so we pay 8,000. Let's find some cleric. I have enough gentlemen, so let's look for some cleric lady. Oh, shit. Mouse wheel seems to be broken, or actually it's a wizard, so it will be a wizard. And the cleric, I want to have a lady. She also looks more like a wizard. So cleric, halfling, with a pet, because cleric will not be having very strong armor class, of course. He won't be having any armor at all. There will be no armor. It was someone like with a pet. So I need to have a pet that he could ride it on. Because so far we went just pure classes, no pets, nothing. But now we take mercenaries. They will stay pure classes. Pure classes. I won't be even taking anything else. Any prestige classes, anything. It was someone with a pet. Not that it's really so important. Should I care? No, I shouldn't. So let's take whoever it is. Okay, she looks more or less. I have the same photo for my cleric and my big last Azlanti run. So we'll take cleric, of course, Ecclesio Turk. That's the best choice. And halfling. That's of course very unusual choice for cleric, because the best choice for a cleric, of course, is Asimar, with dexterity and wisdom, because he won't be also wearing any armor, but dexterity will give him armor class and also things like Hellfire Ray and so on and so on. So the best would have been, of course, Asimar. But Asimar will not solve our problems with random encounters. He cannot become a stealth wizard. So Halfling is the only candidate for stealth wizard. So then we take Ecclesioturg, we take Halfling, and we'll see what we can do with it. At least we have extra initiative. And we take Street Urchin Pickpocket. Again for trickery, stealth, and bonus on initiative again. Here I will where is it? So we need maximum dexterity, because we need already high stealth now. We don't need any strength. We need, of course, wisdom because he's a cleric. Charisma would be good for him because he would need to have something. Intelligence we drop. More wisdom. If I drop constitution, I still don't have enough wisdom. So I will have to drop charisma. And that's what we have actually. Constitution is very low, but there is no other way to have reasonably high wisdom. Less wisdom already not interesting. Already not interesting. Or I could do maybe like that actually. Maybe I could do like that. Because if I do like that, I will have at level 12, of course if I survive till level 12, I might not survive. Probably not. So level 12, I will have 20 wisdom. It means plus 5. But so I can profit from this extra point with extra modifier only when I'm level 12. Even on level 8 I won't be able to profit from it. Level 4. Oh, wait, what I'm talking about. I'm level 1 now. I'm level 1. So level 4 will be 19. Level 8 will be 20. So on level 8, 20, it's extra. Yeah, on level 8 it matters. Especially for guarded hearts also. Extra attack, extra saving throws, it matters. Because of course better would have been something like that. That would have been a better solution. But then he's not really like, okay, level 4, this is 18. But again, charisma, I don't have enough charisma. I would need to have at least something like that. That's what it is all about. Without charisma, let me first see. So I will go to main menu to save it. and there is no other way just to give him +5. Otherwise, we'll have random encounters. And I'm afraid he needs to have here. I will try that. Of course, as healer, he will be very, very weak and basic. Will be a very bad healer, actually. But at least regarding stealth, he'll be good. Religion. It's religion and stealth. And now here we start skill focus. Stealth. Not I'm doing Steel, of course. Community domain, and because I want to have animal domain. Animal domain, maybe it's, maybe you can do without it. And he has more chance to survive. He has more chances to survive. With such a low constitution. Has very low constitution. How it's called correctly. Stealth religion. Stealth religion. Stealthy. And here I go, wisdom. Stealth religion. One, two. Stealth religion. Boon companion. Of course, bully. We have evasion. Bulwark is total bullshit. Mobility, athletics, dodge, mobility, athletics, mobility, athletics, Fury's Fall, intelligence, athletics, now only athletics and UMD. Athletics, UMD. And here, improved unarmed strike. So 23, and she'll have 26 stealth. It will be 26. And we need here 26 because DC is 27. For those random encounters, you need to have DC 27. DC is 27, so even if she rolls 1, 26 makes it 27. Now I need the normal wizard. Of course, we invest 16,000, which is crazy, but we'll compensate it. Where is my wizards that I wanted to take? This one, it looks like a wizard. It's of course Spellmaster, the only normal wizard. All the rest is bullshit. And of course Kitsune, what else? Of course King Kitsune, what else? Of course Street Urchin, what else? Dexterity 20. Strength we don't need. Wisdom down. Charisma down. Constitution down. So really extremely weak, of course. I could do like that. And then increase Constitution and increase Charisma. I can do like that. I think so. It won't change so much. It won't change so much. But let's go like that. So Wizards, Arcana, World, Normal in Nature. I don't have anyone for nature. Nature is wisdom based. We don't have so much for nature actually. And stealth, that's all I need on her. All I need on her. We cannot be using any spells anyway. I mean, any illusion spells. We can start using illusion spells like level 13, 14. Illusion spells. From level 13 actually. Before that, just bullshit. So we take point blank shot. Then here we use what we can use already now. We need where is it? Extend spells. We'll of course need mage armor, shield, magic missile. That. Maybe I have something already. Those incendiary runes can be helpful against some swarms at the very beginning, but no. Even that is better. Reduce person. I think I have grease. Let me check. I think I have grease. Have this, yes, I have grease. I have reduce person even. I have mage armor. Have quite a lot. Just to check something. Yeah, I think it's okay. It works. Actually, I prefer that wizard. I think we will go like that, maybe, or not. If I give 20, level 8, it will be 22. Yeah. Okay, now world, nature, UMD, and stealth. Point blank shot. Extend spell. Mage armor, hurricane bow, grizzly have expeditious retreat. Magic missile, shield. True strike, vanish, I don't have. Just for the fun. We take always only lawful good. There is a reason in that. It's withered. Now precise shot. Gets grace. Camellia can do it for me. Camellia can do it for me too. Mirror image, of course. Web. Or again, Nano can do it for me. I have to take something that Nano cannot give. Cannot give. I will take animal aspect. Sense vitals I would need. That would be good. Bone shaker could be good. But I need spells now. I cannot wait for a menu. Cat's Grace. And heighten spell. Then we'll take 2 times illusion, 2 times spell penetration. And that's okay. illusion and illusion, spell penetration, spell penetration. We have also bonus feats, so illusion, illusion, spell penetration. Now I need explosive runes, definitely, and haste. It's for him. Mirror image, of course. Gets grace, gets grace. Haste. And I think explosive runes. We need also heroism, but that's we can solve it different way. Now for Nenio, what doesn't he have? What doesn't he have? He doesn't have many things. He needs displacement, for example. He absolutely needs displacement. We don't have invisibility, we need to have invisibility. We need spider web, we need blur. Know what I'm doing. Has grease, he doesn't have a spider web, so spider web, displacement, and blur we need. No, blur he has, so spider web and displacement. One, two, three. Shit. Hide and spell. Displacement. Where's spider web? Ah, she has it already. keen edge. Din din din, it's outflank, of course. It's outflank. And the animal companion, which will be bully, again with mobility, and for athletics we'll be having a dog, so use magic device, again dodge, I think horse will have more athletics. Or should I go for mobility? No. Throw an armed strike. $25, 5-9, 20, 7-9. Horse is not so tanky. Probably will not work. That's for Succuba. For Scylla. For Lan. Let's wait a little bit. It's bark skin, of course, what I'm talking about. It's bark skin. Magic funk. And no meta magic. We can have it on level 7 hidden spells. That's we have to sacrifice something. She has higher initiative, so resist energy, communal, and delay poison. In this case, Spirit Hunter trickery. Perception. Roland will be perception specialist. We give her nature now. Heighten spell, there is nothing else. So we don't need this, we don't need this. She has 1 wisdom. Let's give her 2 wisdoms. Then instead of wisdom, she will have bark skin. Pull strengths. So that I can use against Alchemist. 1, 2, 3. So I have 6, will cover everyone almost. on fist. So 1, 2, 3, 3. Lan has his own. There are 8 characters. So we need 4 more of those. Firebar skins to boost strengths. Wisdom this. Basically we cover quite a lot. We won't be fighting undead in the nearest future, no undead. And now on. Do like that. And this is initiative. Good. I think we can put now that off, because now I need to get to the Tower of Astaroth. Why did I go here what I wanted? Actually nothing, I didn't want anything. Nah. This glaive is also not so bad actually. It's just that it's called iron. That's for damage reduction. That's the only reason to have it. The only reason to have it for damage reduction. doesn't make any more sense. Now Ulbrich comes. And now to free Volgi finally. He is free. Okay, now I think I need to go to the Tower of Asteroids because it's good to go there before the Tavern Defense. And Tavern Defense, I'm afraid, comes soon. It's my current party. Tank, Camellia, Lan, Scylla, Cleric, and Wizard. Not to forget, because our Wizard now, we have 25, unfortunately. And I need 26. I need to have 26. So next level we'll have enough camouflage to not to have random encounters. Need one more. Good. So, Tower of Asteroid. Let's see who's that. If it's alchemist, then no way I'm gonna fight them. Don't need any alchemists. She's stealth specialist, so go check who's there. Okay, archer. I don't think there is alchemist. Let's see what happened here. So 27, and he rolled just to imagine if he rolled 1. So we need quickly get level 6 and get his stealth even higher. Then we don't have problems with random encounters. In Tower of Astrod, I will need protection from fire. I don't believe it, I don't have it. How is it possible? How is it possible? Maybe Sila. No. I was sure I bought 2 scrolls. I was sure I bought 2 scrolls. Huh. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And we'll need their, I think, high mobility. That won't be would do any good. We need something like that. Like that. Now, that's good for rest, that's good for rest. Can anyone else replace her here? No, I don't want to take any risk here. He's here. One is Night Watch. Here we covered, here not. She needs more religion. Everything worked fine. Everything works fine. So we need athletics and we need mobility. I think he has the highest athletics. No, mobility. He has highest mobility, 12. 8. 8. 10. 10. Yeah, he has highest mobility, plus 5. 17. Mobility. Here athletics, mobility, and this is mobility. Good. 23 mobility. If he falls there, it will be not very nice. What mobility can he have? He 12, 17. 17. 19. That's all he can have. Nineteen, 20 he can get. He can get 20 maximum. Here is 23. It's too risky. I don't want to take that risk. Athletics 16. Who has highest athletic here? 8. 10. 10. 10. Again, he has the highest. So 15, 16. So we give him athletics. Athletics is more reasonable. 13. So it has 17 athletics, it's enough. That's what pet means. 33 armor class is huge. Actually 36. It's another tank. In Sila's case it's not as good. Okay, it's 29 armor class. This is 29 armor class. This is 36 armor class. And this is 37 armor class. So he's a tank. That is a tank. Didlan gets 17 attack, 16 damage. I'm just for the heck of it, I will give haste. For the heck of it, I will give haste. Or maybe not, let's do without haste. Okay. about 500 XP. We'll have a little bit more, but if I was here at level 4 as I planned, I would have had 1000 XP here. It's a little bit pity. But I can compensate it later. Okay, he wanted it, not me. Idiot helps the demons, but not to... I almost killed my wizard, by the way. Wizard has like 22 HP. Success now. For mobility, I don't think so. Ah, no. Also success. For athletics, should be okay. With that. Success and now she's 22 armor class with bark skin. It will be 26 with shield of face 28 on level 6 to be 29. With haste it will be 30 armor class, already on level 6. Ah no, I still have to use this mobility. This one failed. I just need to do that. Maybe I could do it at day party's house also. Or I could do it later, after the tavern defense. I fail? Ah, of course, shit. I forgot to put my cleric in the correct space. Ay, what a mistake. That's such a thing, and everything can be destroyed. And of course, wizard is here. Good. Or maybe I could go with Voljev. With Voljev to make his quest. But for the moment, that's it for today. For today, it's Well, okay, as far as I'm here, why not to do Ember, but it's later. I will do Embers. I will take Ember. That's next time. Good night and goodbye.